What is the Gaga T-Subs and Squad? So, girl, you already know why I'm here. Yesterday was Thursday, meaning that today was Friday, and you hoes already know. Thursdays is now the new designated days for Marriage Boot Camp Hip Hop Edition. This is season 17, episode 4. Episode 4, swap it like it's hot. Some people are saying it's 15, bitch. Google, Siri, and every damn thing else is saying 17. Plus Fios is saying 17. So I'm just going to go with Fios, Google, and Siri. Like, share, and most importantly, subscribe. Be sure to hit the bell, blah, blah, blah. Girl, let me tell you something. They came ready, knucking, and bucking, and ready to fight. And we about to get right into why that they was ready to fight. Because at the end of the day, Shonda, you really did pop off that whole melee, but we gonna get down to the logistics when we get down to that. Corrupt wakes up ready to drink a damn gin. Listen, I can drink with the best of them, but bitch, I'm not, listen, I have never done that. I've never been a drunk to the point where the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning is go grab some liquor, grab some beer, grab some wine, nothing like that. Especially after I've been basically on a drinking binge for 4 to 5 days. Like, god damn, Corrupt, you is 46 years old. I know 46-year-old men that's walking around here looking like they're 21. Why? Because they take care of themselves. And even though they do drink, they drink moderately. Like you're killing yourself, Corrupt, and it's like you don't give a damn who you take down with you. And that's the saddest part about the entire situation. And Tony, if you have any self-esteem left about yourself, please get the hell up out of Dodge, Corrupt. I understand you love him because of who he is, but girl, I can look at you and tell your life is miserable and you are falling out of love. Okay, I'm about to break down. That's enough of playing around. Okay, it seems like every day we be in and out of love. All right, that's a little bit of Sherry Dennis for those of y'all that don't really know nothing about music. Hazel's delusion of grandeur is getting on my last damn nerve. Hazel, this whole I'm popping, I'm this, I'm that, it did not work enough to keep you on Love and Hip Hop after you got fired from the same damn job twice, and this damn show ain't gonna keep you up here on this show and keep you relevant. Like, Hazel, who the fuck told you you was popping? Who the fuck told you that you was relevant? Who the fuck told you that you was talented? Who the fuck told you that you was cute? Divine, you's a clout chaser, and I really don't see it for you at all. I feel like that you're very young, you're dumb, you're full of cum, and you're going to get yours by any means necessary. Now, technically, I don't really find nothing much wrong with that. I mean, if Hazel is willing to be taken up for this ride, then it just is what it is. But then you did yourself the disservice of sitting there getting this woman pregnant and having a baby by this damn bitch. And I'm just confused as to why, Davon. Like, where is your peoples? Where's your mama? Where your sister? Where's your female's best friends? Like, where's your aunties? You know what I mean? Where the ex-girlfriends? I'm over to show you still ramming your junk all down their throat still. I mean, like, really, Davon? You really are a product. You really are the product of I will do anything I can to get to whatever type of place I want to get to in life. Even if that includes getting Hazel E pregnant. Moving right on along. Corrupt gets alcohol poisoning. I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked. I mean, damn. After 4 damn days of drinking, I don't know what Corrupt thought was going to happen to you. Eventually, your body just cannot handle all the different type of liquors that you are putting in it. Which is another reason why I feel like Tony needs to just wash her goddamn hands of this. Man! Girl! Get your life together. Find you some self-esteem really, really quickly, Tony. Girl, you too damn old for this shit. Like, you the oldest person up there. You might not be, but you're looking because of what you dealing with her. That girl, stress is all in your ass. Stress is all in your face. Stress is all in your voice. Stress is all in your hair. Stress is all in your wardrobe. Stress is all in your lack of makeup. Stress is all over you, sis. You too old for this. These needs to be the best years of your life, not your worst. And if he's your worst, you can leave. Like, I never understood why people just willing to put themselves through nonsense and mayhem. For what? Anyway, and then if you gonna do it, at least do it for somebody that's worth way more than $500,000. Anyway, the couples learn to dance to perform later for a party, but they're gonna perform with the person that Dr. Ish picks. First and foremost, shout out to the both choreographers, but more importantly, shout out to Danielle. And for those of y'all who don't know who Danielle is, I know Danielle from YouTube. She be in a lot of sketches that's done by Carrie Boy. She normally plays his sister, when he do the sketch about him being broke, living up in her house, trying to tell her what to do with her house. She's hilarious. I think she would be a great actress, and I had no idea. Well, I knew she could dance because she used to do little pole dancing techniques on YouTube or whatever, but, she did a really great job. She's beautiful. I love her. Shout out to you, Danielle. Y'all know I go up for all of my brothers and sisters on YouTube. Shonda was picked to dance with Medina. Tahiri was picked to dance with Devon. Hazel was picked to dance with Willie. And Phaedra was picked to dance with Vado. During the dance performance, Lynn Toller and Dr. Ish was watching from another room. And Shonda sees Hazel getting too comfortable with Willie. Shonda, I don't really think she was getting too comfortable with Willie. Listen, y'all know I don't see it for that horse face bitch like that. But right is right and wrong is wrong. And I have to stand on the side of right. I don't care who you are, how I feel about you. I don't feel like she was doing anything purposely to, make you jealous or anything like that. I don't believe that. She just did what she was told to do. They was given a sexy dance. You saw how sexy and raunchy the damn dance was. And of course, they're expecting you to do it full out the way that it was taught. Because that was the whole purpose of the lesson. The whole purpose of the lesson was jealousy. Corrupt leaves the hospital early because he was scared of needles. Now, listen. Corrupt, I told y'all he got alcohol poisoning and Dr. Ish told him to go down to the hospital. He decides to leave against the doctor's orders, talk about something. He was terrified of needles. And you can look at miserable Tony's ass face. And see, Tony, that's what I mean. He knows at the end of the day, his consequences are only going to be you being mad, you being upset, you probably threatening to leave, but he knows that you're never going to go nowhere. So what reason does he have to change? He has none because he knows at the end of the day, you're not going to go nowhere. See, Tony, if you really want Corrupt to change, you have to change. And you changing is you leaving. Because you like like I feel really bad for Tony. I do. I feel really bad for Tony because I feel like Tony is a really nice woman. And it sucks that she thinking that she's found the man of her dreams or the pocketbook of her dreams. And this is what she got to go through. And Tony, if it is solely for the money, I mean, and I hate to say it like this, but you're getting exactly what you deserve. But we're going to move on. Devon comes at Shonda for talking about Hazel, and Willie tells him don't talk to her, talk to him. And Devon pushes Willie, and they have this small little kerfuffle. Now listen to me, y'all. A lot of people would say that Shonda popped off that entire argument, and it's Shonda's fault that Willie got pushed and then got into a half Nelson. And technically, people would be right. But at the end of the day, I'm sorry, I got to go with both sides here. Shonda, you really shouldn't have been talking about that man's girlfriend, baby mama, whoever the hell she's supposed to be to him in that way. At the end of the day, Shonda, you proved Willie's whole point about you not being able to let go of the past. Shonda, I'm more than sure you knew Hazel don't want Willie. Willie don't want Hazel. Willie and Hazel was doing what the hell Dr. Ish instructed them to do, which was the same thing that you was doing. Now, yeah, you may have kept it a bit more respectful, much like everybody else there that was, and as you should have. But why is you so upset with Hazel? Willie was dancing all up on her too. Willie had his hands all on the small of her back while she was laying low and spreading the wide too. So it seemed to me, if you're going to get mad at one, you should get mad at the other. But it meant more to you to put it all off on Hazel because you don't like Hazel. Which I get. But at the end of the day, right is right and wrong is wrong, which then caused him trying to defend Hazel's honor, getting your ass together. And then, of course, Willie, being your husband, has to come now get at Devon to defend your honor. Now, the both of them are fighting behind your insecurities, your jealousy over Hazel. Like, if it was Tahiri, I could understand it. Hell, if it was lying ass Phaedra, I can understand it. But Hazel? Come on, Shonda. You got to do better than that. Tahiri definitely did give Devon some real good advice, which is, listen, so you mean to tell me anybody that pissed you off, you're just going to walk around and just punch everybody in the face? No, I think the fuck not. He will never do it to Vado. He'll never do it to Medina. He'll never do it to Corrupt. Well, I mean, you know, listen, Corrupt so damn drunk, he'll probably never even feel the punch to begin with. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like Devon is trying too hard to make himself feel like he's that guy. And I'm sorry, I just feel like if I drop Devon off in the hood and he talked to one of these dope dealer, drug dealer girlfriends the way he did Shonda, they will not only beat the hell out of him, they probably gonna kill him and leave him laying somewhere stinking in somebody's gutter. Devon, please don't come up here trying to act like you about that life, because I don't think that you are. I think you do know how to defend yourself when the time comes, but you're not a gangster like that. I ain't never seen no pretty ass gangster. Stop it. Anyway, Dr. Ish gives Devon again some grown man advice, which is, you're the youngest man out of everybody here. If you think that what you did is the way to handle situations down the line, you ain't never going to get nowhere in life, because you're going to be considered a liability. And nobody wants nobody around that's going to fuck up the bag. You understand me? He gave him some really good advice. Please don't listen, because you allow Hazel to do exactly what she did to Rose Burgundy when she dropped him off down to the hood and they wore that ass out. Don't let that be you, Devon. Tony gets on Corrupt. I'm sick of talking about Tony and Corrupt because I'm sick of giving Tony the same damn advice. Moving on. Dr. Ish gets the couples together and explains what the lesson was supposed to be about. And Mama Lynn comes down there and get all their asses together. And I was all here for it. And then we see Hazel and Shonda basically getting into a very small little tongue wrestling match against Shonda. Let it go. Shonda, let it go. Let it go. You got jealous and your insecurities got the better of you, and that's why that situation happened. Now, I'm not saying it's all your fault, but what I am saying is you popped it off. And Hazel, shut up, because it's over with now. You don't have nothing to prove to nobody, okay? Shut up. It's over with. Y'all, that's all I got. I ain't got no more to give you. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about last night's episode. I liked it. Last night's episode was everything. I was thoroughly entertained. I never thought that I'd ever be sitting up here taking up for the likes of Hazel and Devon. But, you know, stranger things have happened. So, yeah. Let me know whose side y'all on. Let me know if y'all feel like I'm wrong for saying that Shonda popped it off. And, yeah. Let me know who y'all think popped it off. Was it Shonda or Hazel or Devon? Bye.
I just woke up and I rolled up. I just woke up and I rolled up.